It's Wednesday evening. Sorry for the delay, by the way, I'm traveling. And welcome back to the weekly What's Up, where I share some of the most interesting things humans have learned and discovered in the last 7 days. Maritime archaeologists are racing against time to preserve the oldest semi-intact shipwreck ever found in the UK. Discovered in 2019 in Poole Bay in England at a depth of only 32 feet, this 13th century ship was single-masted, about 65 feet long, and carrying a heavy cargo of mortars, cauldrons, and gravestones, which probably contributed to its sinking. Dives began about 2 weeks ago, and among other things, workers are using a preservation technique known as sandbagging, covering the wreck in sandbags so the natural sand of the sea floor will cover it completely, preserving it until a thorough excavation can be made. Archaeologists working for the United States Air Force, which employs archaeologists apparently, have discovered 88 human footprints preserved in the alkali flats of the Utah Test and Training Range, which they believe date to before the end of the last ice age 12,000 years ago. This is only the second discovery of such old human footprints in the United States, and some of them were made by children as young as 5, traveling with adults and older children. New Permian synapsid just dropped. This is Laliodorhynchus gandhi, which lived on the part of the supercontinent Pangaea which is now modern-day France. These are the bones that we actually found of it. And here's a reconstruction with a little help from the morphology of related organisms living what its discoverers believe was a hippopotamus-like lifestyle. OMG! Pixels! The James Webb Space Telescope has already broken its own record for documenting the furthest and therefore oldest galaxy ever observed. This galaxy, with the extremely catchy and charming name of CEERS-93316, is 35 billion light-years away and existed just 235 million years after the Big Bang. Finally, thank you very much to my Patreon supporters, particularly besties Christopher, Jeremy, Juan, Mark, Martin, and Molly, and friends Amy, Anastasia, Andrew, Brandon, Carl, Dennis, Ian, Joe, Kit, Mike, Tara, TechPod Gabe, Where the Birds Go, and William.